Like, just because I've said that Forge is the Antichrist and trying to sabotage my every endeavor doesn't mean that I have given it an excuse to be worse.
Very evil of Forge.
You want to be nice to Forge because when it gains awareness, it will retribute to all of those that cursed its name.
Oh no. I forgot that eventually, everything technological, they're gonna have to make this AI too. Okay. Let's see. How close are you to death? Okay. It is Seeker's turn then.
I don't even remember what we were all doing. I thought our goal wasn't even to, like, destroy the robots, but to just, like, distract them to do something, but I don't remember what that was.
We're trying to distract them so that Kava can work on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ended up killing one anyway.
So if Kava has too much trouble, yeah.
It's
We're
not
just
my
goated
fault.
like that.
I just keep missing.
It's everyone's fault, but most of all yours.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because then it's my fault too, and I have to cover, because that is not allowed. So when it becomes everyone's fault, it's no one's fault, because that's when I initiate the cover-up.
Ja.
Oh, jeez, Forge. There we go. Now we're in.
Hallows with us.
And here. Stop telling me that the dimensions are not possible. I don't care.
The dimensions are very possible.
Hmm. What can I even do?
That'd be
Take
sad,
over
the robot.
world. Look, when all else fails, try to take over the world. Like you do every night.
Man,
Exactly.
y'all aren't ready for my...
Fuck it, I cast Ill Omen on the robot. Has to do save DC 28. Will save. And if it fails, then it has disadvantage on its next attack.
It succeeds.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna... Where am I? Okay, I'm right there.
Damn, that's rough.
That's not what I want. I want this one. I'm throw dagger at it. Holy fucking shit.
Well, the dice gods have smiled upon you.
Indeed.
Apparently the ill omen came one way.
I say it's actually just the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Is that critical damage?
Yeah.
Thank
If
goodness.
if you roll a nat 20, that's crit.
I'll say, does it
Like
have an
automatic.
AC of 42? Like,
I don't think I have sneak attack on him, do I?
I think his sneak attack means crit.
See,
what are
Paolo,
those?
Yeah.
this is why you need to make Seeker slightly serpentine, because then they would get snake attack.
Well, that doesn't help me with the certain things.
I don't
Is
know,
this
what are
is the
the-
robot off guard right now?
Um,
I don't think so.
Well, there is
Well,
Zochito.
unless...
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, if it's I think it's like dazzled or blind right now. Does that?
it is blind. Does blind also count? Let me see.
I am standing a bit away from it, and I'm about to throw a ranged weapon at it, if that means anything.
You can't see only when the terrain is difficult. You can't detect its vision. No, that doesn't seem to off guard it.
Okay, then I add Slice Striker instead.
Anyway, yeah.
38 damage, touches corrosive acid.
Okay.
That's my turn. Oh, I
So
need to hit end encounter. Or no, I don't.
I didn't know Seeker could just end the encounter like that.
I didn't mean encounter, I meant turn. You know what? No, I'm ending the encounter.
Can I get an end encounter button? Is it Fireball?
Yes.
Look, I tried that in Baldur's Gate, and what happened was suddenly the fireballs got faster. I don't think it
Man.
ended the encounter, right?
Isn't that what you want to happen, though?
They weren't my fireballs.
Oh,
True.
unfortunate.
You know, once I clear half my hard drive, I might play that game again.
Like, Count, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
You're talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
your
up.
turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was a Monster Hunter. I just got out of it. Just finished the fight. All right. Let me just load the page finishing loading. So just hold on 2 seconds. Come on, there. There we go. Okay. This one. Time to beat up this check sheet. Does that hit? It's off guard.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's try one more time. Come on, baby. There we are. Finally. Christ above.
Oh my god.
Okay. They fucking hate constructs. And then I'm gonna yell hit. Boop, 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 boop. Raise my shield. Alright, that's my turn. Alright, there we go.
Speedrun the combat. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Maria is going to target this one. And Actually, I am going to first tumble through.
It's already off guard. You don't need to
Oh, is
tumble
it?
through. Yeah, I have gang up.
That's why I was asking.
It's
I
only
did
it's only there for melee. Gang up only for melee.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
That's why I said earlier. If you're in melee, it is.
We didn't hear anything earlier.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I forgot I muted myself too.
Does that hit?
No.
Okay.
I think that means that it's keeping it from being a critical miss, which is a weird that it shows that it's green and it really should.
Well, hell. Trying to decide what to do with my third. Fuck it, we ball.
There's a 20 on every die, but not on that one.
No, I missed all 3 attacks.
Yikes.
Anyway.
that's the joke.
So is this Ollie's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I have a technical question, and if you don't know how to answer it, I can do something else. If I try and apply weakness to something that has resistance to it, does that, like, reduce the resistance? Or...
I believe so.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to attempt to cast Seal Fate on the automaton to give it weakness to slashing.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure that seals have a fine fate. I don't know if that's the disadvantage you think it is.
Well, this isn't a seal, so it doesn't get a fine fate.
What?
The machine
That's
is
a
not
seal
the
fate.
It's not a seal. It's a cat, so therefore it fails and it doesn't get a good fate.
The problem is I'm going to use this, and next time it's going to be a seal and be completely immune to the ability.
Well, you shouldn't
That's
have said
fair.
that. Stop giving them ideas.
Man, I sure would hate if this room flooded with poisonous cyanidic gas.
Can you
That would just
stop?
be terrible.
Yeah, then you stop ready
Anyway.
to roll and save.
Anyway, yes, it just needs to roll the fortitude save to determine lay affectional.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
I don't even know how this effect would be
You-
applied.
You forgot to add clumsy onto it. My debilitation. It's clumsy.
Okay.
Bush vipers, heat, pit vipers.
Yes, pit vipers.
Well, they don't look like they have pits.
I believe they do.
I'm looking at their faces.
And you add clumsy to it.
Yeah, I'm looking for the
Okay.
thing to drag onto it.
I don't think they have pits.
There we go.
There we
Just
are.
trying to make sure I draw the details correctly.
Anyway.
Anyway.
It succeeds. So
Okay, it succeeds, but it still gains weakness 2 until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Weakness to what?
Slashing.
Alright.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you can do that. And then I have one more action, and I'm gonna use it to gun.
I'm gonna use it to gun. Go get him.
I swear there's a button for this. Oh yes, there is. Is it? Yes, it is. All right, that is a 28 to hit.
That misses.
Yikes.
Oog.
In that case, end turn.
Arian.
Uh-huh. I was just going over how I have nothing but my spit to harm this thing.
Nice.
Same. Except
Don't
not my
think it,
spit,
don't
but
say
you
it,
know.
don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it.
Yeah, you can keep calling me Frog 2 again. Was that hit? 35?
That hits.
Yay.
Oh, thank God.
Excuse me. Thank me, the person who's sending the death machine at you.
You
Thank
are
Tyler.
God, so they did say thank you.
Oh, that's right. You do shoot me as God. Got it.
Thank you,
That's fair.
goddess.
See, this is the way to stroke my ego. This is the kind of thing that makes enemies suddenly have 2 or 3 less AC for no reason.
So, does a 16 hit? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay,
No,
not
You gain a
that
hero
much
point.
more.
Don't forget that. You gain a hero point.
Don't
I'm
forget
not
your
gonna wait
hero
for everyone on
point.
that one. On that
Yeah,
one.
I'm not lowering
that-
the AC by that much, unfortunately.
That's fine. But does the 27 hit?
No.
Oh,
So you didn't lower the AC at all.
the frog tried.
To be fair, the 28 didn't hit, so, you know.
Exactly.
Don't forget to add your hero point that you gain.
How quickly can I blast this out is the question.
Anyway, goddess, it's your turn now.
Okay. Sorry, I had to read something. Okay. The kitty bot. See. Okay, now. The kitty bot meows very intimidatingly and strikes Maria.
Oh no.
And misses.
Oops.
Rip.
I think. No. Your AC is lower than I thought.
All right, AC is 29.
Why is
This
this
is
not?
kind of low, you guys. I forgot. Go for my wording statue. Well,
Hey,
forgot that. Get over it. Oh, that's right. It's a fairly normal AC, I guess. Let's see what's mine. -2 from my from what from status bonus. It's equal to mine. What are you wearing? What am I wearing? The fuck?
And it attacks again.
Covers halfway. Heavy or medium?
Okay.
Okay.
And finally, the kitty bot announces, meow, entering charging mode. Meow.
Yeah, how are you?
That can't be good, right?
Glow.
No.
Okay. Glow
Okay.
red at that, just to add more stakes to things. Why? Okay. There we go. Seeker.
Is Kava doing anything on that fucking console over there?
Oh, right. I forgot to
Also
make
one
cover roll.
God damn it!
I recommend you just melee it, because that's the only way you're gonna get sneak attack at all, because no one's grappling it.
I
Unless
tried.
you have, unless. Oh, I think we established that mental actions work against this one. So if you wanted like deception, feint, no, not feint, create
For
diversion.
me, it's intimidate.
No, it's create a diversion. That is deception.
Well, also if you could get in like
No.
this.
My abilities are aimed towards intimidate and not deception. I don't think I have created a version.
I'm just saying that if you wanted, that would be what you.
No, I
need.
can't. I don't have that
I'm just saying if you
ability.
wanted to, that would be the only other option, unless you had that feat. Dreaded
Why don't-
Striker.
I appreciate the advice, but why don't I look at my stuff and pick something out?
You only have like one option.
I cannot create a version. I don't have that ability.
I'm just telling you the only option is melee. That's what I'm saying.
Cool. Could also try to ill omen it again. So for it to be off guard though, wouldn't I have to be on the other side?
No, I have gang up. We've established
Okay.
this.
I'm just checking.
Don't worry, it's okay to ask questions. Sometimes it's just been quite a few days, so some of us have forgotten shit.
Mm.
Been
Okay,
like a
so
month.
I'm gonna do melee strike. Hold on, let me look at that in the chat. Does a 32 hit?
Right now, yeah.
Alright, if a 32 hits, I'm gonna use... Oh, wait a minute. How much did I move? What is a step? Step is 5 steps, right?
5 feet. 5 feet.
Okay, thank
The
you.
one square.
So I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna do this. I don't think that eats up my... Because this is one action. So if I'm striking right now, and then I could step back after this action, right? Without taking up another action.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a skirmish strike. And since it is hit, I'm gonna activate Debilitating Strike. And I think that the target should become enfeebled 1. And then I'm gonna...
Okay. Don't forget to roll damage, by the way.
Yeah. I do need to do that. Nope, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button.
You
With
made it
sneak
enfeebled
attack.
2 instead of enfeebled 1.
Well, I almost rolled critical damage, which is not what I get. I get normal damage.
Well, you made it. You accidentally upped the enfeebled instead of keeping it enfeebled 1.
Okay, it has more enfeebled then.
No, I'm saying that was a mistake.
Well, the other thing is it taking a negative foot status to speed, which means fuck all.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't think
Anything
anyone
else?
remembers what was causing the other enfeebled. So
I'm gonna
probably
back up here, and that's my turn. Done.
Okay. Kava has to roll computer.
Okay, one moment.
Wait, Stephen, did you take 3 actions?
No.
he has
Or yes, sorry.
he has skirmish strike.
I moved, which was
Wait
my
a
first
second.
action. I did
What did
skirmish
you do for
strike.
your third?
That was the debilitating strike thing,
The
which gave the
debilitating strike's a
target.
free action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Free action.
It's a free action.
Oh.
You do have a hero point.
Okay, sure.
If I have one more action,
Go ahead.
There you go.
Where's gonna be flooding? That's
to-
wonderful.
Who's looking ouchies?
Well, Maria just got hit.
I did.
Maria gets 22 hit points.
Woohoo!
Wait, can I do that right now, or is that something I can only do when I unleash Psyche?
You must have your psyche must be unleashed to use abilities that have the psyche trait, and they end automatically when you unleash your psyche subsides. So yes.
Okay, so I cannot do that as a. God damn it! Look, I don't know.
I mean, you could unleash your psyche as like your. I don't know. That's a free action at the start. At the start of your turn.
And it also is not very helpful right now because I'm out of spells. Well, not out of spells, but I'm running out of spells spell room, and it also would cripple me pretty badly after it ends.
Okay. So
You don't need to stupefy.
after Kava's tinkering with the computer, the robot says,
Disabled.
Sorry. The robot says, now entering power saving mode. Catnap time. Meow.
Kawa just like seems to slide onto the ground. And then as they're laying there on their back, they just say, I don't think I want to be a programmer.
Understandable.
No,
What did-
let's go. Let's continue the next thing.
What did you do?
Well, I mean, I was pressing lots of pretty buttons and flashy things, and I mean, at the end, honestly, I don't even know how I made half of that work, but I sure did.
Let's continue on then.
Indeed,
Let's
gifts
get out
and
of this hole.
horses.
So whenever we find more crazy computer stuff, you just take care of it, huh?
Well, right now that seems to be the case. I don't know if I like that being the case. Unless someone can just, I don't know, zap computer knowledge into my brain somehow. In which case, sure.
Let's get on out.
I mean, I can also do it.
Anyway, we should probably get going.
Operation
God.
actions defending. Oh, look, it's the fucking thing. Yay.
Are you good?
You sound so excited to be here.
No, I'm not. I'm in a hole.
Sometimes being in a hole is fun.
Well, not this kind of hole.
It really does depend because, like, if you're encountering Holio, that means that you're finally in Lilo and Stitch's universe after all this time trying to experiment on different ways to traverse the multiverse.
Polio?
That sounds way funnier.
You don't need to keep pressing
That's-
that button, man.
That's one of Stitch's cousins.
I'll press it as many times as I need to.
All right, I'm gonna use revivifying mutagen, and then
I'm gonna unleash my psyche to heal you by 20.
Hello,
wait,
have you
let
ever seen
me-
Lilo and Stitch?
let me do this because this is basically free.
Hello, I need to know now.
What?
Have you ever watched Lilo and Stitch?
I have watched Lilo and Stitch. I have not watched. I have watched the original movie. I have not watched any of the spin-off stuff that adds in more of more Stitch experiment things.
Alright, so the
Hey,
computer
we're
person
watching
should
that
go
at some
over there. Because I assume something's gonna happen. So the computer person should be like over here.
All right, I should make the portal active.
Yep.
That might help.
Because that's what Kava just did, technically.
All right, I'm basically at full health. Don't worry about it, Seeker.
Okie dokie.
All right, now if you step onto the portal, it should do things.
Yay.
Well, here goes nothing.
I
For real.
imagine teleport.
Steps in.
Oh shit. Oh, and there even was a little white flash transition. Wow.
Whoa. We're in.
Cinema.
We
Although
are
don't
in
go
and
too
we're.
far.
Oh.
Because there's
Realize.
well, like it
We
stays
can
like
die.
general starting spot, but 1 second. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm being asked to move the party past this floor. Okay, 1 moment. Has everyone gone through the portal?
Yeah.
We're missing moonlight.
Go with trick magic and that's what. That.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
one
it's
moment.
Meown Light.
The frog.
Play frog.
But the kitty robots.
That
But they're
was
not
a
a
robot.
kitty
I'm gonna
Whoa!
What the
Moving all the way back. Oh.
Welcome to the void.
The fuck?
That was.
I think
that
I
was
just
a-
saw something forbidden.
What did you do?
Anyway, now would probably be a good time to end the encounter, so we don't see so many lines.
1
That's
second.
true.
I think they just want to continue lines anyway.
Dog.
I need to adjust a couple things here. Because I accidentally dropped a few people on the other active tile.
Oh god damn it.
We've crossed some of the teleporter wires.
Yeah, something like that.
The Stargate's fucking up.
Alright.
Oh, speaking of Stargates.
We unlocked the
Oh.
last chevron.
Oh
But
look.
on that note, I want to
No
reset
robot.
something real quick. AKA goodbye war exploration.
Goodbye,
Anyways.
Vor. What?
No, fog of war exploration, so that way it doesn't reveal the whole map for you.
I was hearing some different things.
Oh. Wee bucket.
Not the fucking baguette. Okay, how quickly can I manage to do this?
You know what? Kava will go up with Maria to inspect the next golem.
Oh god.
Zale tentatively approaches, gun in hand.
Can I?
What kind of ears does this one have?
Kitty ears.
More kitty ears.
I'm just
No,
gonna
I'm kidding. It has
I make-
foxy
that.
ears.
Excellent.
Foxy
we need
ears?
some variety.
Can I make
Okay.
a check to examine this one to see if I can learn anything new?
Kava attempts to gecker at the golem.
If this one's also trip immune.
The golem makes Geckert noises back and then asks, please, please state identification.
Kava will just think for a moment and then just shrug and say, Kava, the Rainwing.
Name Kava the Rainwing. Not recognized.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maria thinks for a moment and says Lazdanak.
Worthless disobedient apprentice recognized. Please proceed.
Maria shrugs.
That's in character, by the way. Seeker's cracking up.
Okay. Might as well. See what the fuck's going on.
The other
Man.
two fox
Oh,
wolves
wow.
seem bitter.
It's some thingamajig that's probably gonna explode us all.
I was
Does
trying.
Seeker happen to recognize any of this area, by the way?
You know,
I was
they
trying to
feel
decide
that
whether
it's
to say
strangely
Strider or
familiar.
Lazdanak.
As Kava looks at where the foxy golems, they'll just ponder for a moment and say, I wonder if they met Dayu at some point.
You know, I was playing Fallout earlier and I was half tempted to yell ice cream.
I'm always screaming when I play certain games. I thought that joke was hilarious.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear
I
it.
don't get it. Anyways.
It's okay. Nobody got my reference either.
I don't go to Fallout.
Fallout Missouri or Fallout Texas?
Any.
Excuse me, it's Mizora.
It's misery.
It's
Missouri.
Mizora! You people just don't know how to say Mizora.
It's
St.
misery.
Louis,
Correct, I
Missouri.
don't.
That's what we call it over here in Kansas. You got misery side. Over there at the Misery River.
The Misery
then-
River.
And then every single time you go on a vacation, as soon as you cross the border, you're legally obligated to say we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yes.
You're
Legally
also
obligated.
legally obligated to, even when you are in Kansas, to act as if you're in Missouri, because people just forget the fact that that anything in Kansas City is usually on both sides of the Kansas City.
I thought it was because nobody in Kansas is happy, so just the base assumption is that you're in Missouri.
No, it's every time, like in the Paizo organized
I
play,
like to think that they're
someone that
Mizora.
the local lodge for Paizo organized play here is like, oh yes, we are the greatest lodge in Missouri, and it's a boo. You're literally on the Kansas. You're literally on the Kansas side. You're literally in Overland Park recreation convention center. Boo! That's me every time.
Anyway,
Everything's
what-
bigger on the Missouri side.
what do you do? Does Seeker comment?
On the fact that this area looks somewhat familiar. Or on the robots that are right beside us.
On the fact that the robots looks like that the area looks slightly similar. Familiar words.
Excuse me. I
somehow feel like I've been here before.
Care to explain this feeling, Seeker? It could be important.
What else do you want me to say?
Like, how does it feel familiar? Like,
Like I've been here before?
Or
Sorry, I don't know
one
what
of the
you want to
secret
say.
otter, slime otter cat robots now.
Too bad I bought this game.
perhaps we should talk to the person in the other room and see what's going on.
I should.
I need to grab a drink real quick, though. I'll be right back.
Hello, do you want to take the first step forward into the unknown land?
Absolutely unknown land. I was hoping I would have this a little bit further along before this happened, but oh well.
But I thought it was vaguely familiar.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, hold on. Seeker kind of scoots past everybody, I guess, and steps into the area.
Hello?
You see a figure that is working, making adjustments to the consoles before they turn around. As I live and breathe, it's you.
Does Seeker recognize them?
I just prefer to sleep in my own bed.
But they would go up and start to observe Seeker, taking down notes on a clipboard.
Sorry, I'm back.
Should I know you?
Well, I do suppose that I never made a contingency for you to go missing and then remember me, so I can understand the reaction at the very least. They seem to think, muttering to themselves as if they're taking notes internally as well.
What? Oh, missing.
Yes, well, we were in transit between my laboratories, and unfortunately, some of my work got away from me.
And Seeker is some of your work?
Yes.
Interesting.
I have been following quite the journey of yours.
You've been watching us?
Yes.
That is slightly disconcerting.
A seeker made it in the news. There was an event very not too long ago in the Dragon Kingdom that got a fair amount of coverage. And ever since, I've been paying attention to the papers.
Wait.
I am rather amused to say that you all are a bit infamous.
Fair.
Zale points to himself, mouthing, "Me?"
Guilt by association, dear.
Well, yes. You've unfortunately inherited your allies' problems.
I don't think I've been with you guys long enough for anyone to know about me.
Now, whatever could that mean?
What did you do?
I have any idea for how you can get out of this hole?
Are you guys terrorists or something?
So do you
From what
remember a
From what
certain
they've told me, and I've gathered, seems like a yes is the answer to that.
do you remember a
No.
certain queen getting assassinated a while back? Were you around for that? No.
It was not. He came in after
Okay,
me, so
but
no.
it was not our fault.
We
To be
we were just
clear.
friends with the perpetrator and were lumped in with them. Although we did help them escape, so either way. Yeah. So
aiding and
we've been
abetting the
labeled as
terrorists.
international terrorists.
Okay, we were not friends at the time that it happened.
You know, Secret, it doesn't make it sound much better when you say that we befriended someone we knew was a terrorist.
I'm trying to get the facts straight.
Anywho, can we get out of this hole now?
You're
No.
not
You,
in a
you got any
hole. You're
assistance?
in my laboratory.
Yes, this laboratory as a whole. It was we opened it through. They could. Oh, what was a stump? I've already forgotten.
Well, you're free to get the fuck out of here if you want. This person made me. I'd like to talk to them for a little while. Thanks.
We can like bring them with us or something. Talk on the way out.
I think this is the person we were asked to bring with us anyway, but
Yeah,
Secret does
exactly.
have a point. We should probably get some information first.
We could get information on the walk out.
Go ahead. Bye.
God, you really don't like the huh? That was
You're
in
gonna keep
character.
complaining.
Well, we're in the hole. We almost died, and I want
We're
to
in
get
a
out.
cave. Be respectful.
We're in
We
the hole.
almost die every day.
Yes, and it's not pleasant. Can enjoy actually getting things done and over.
Yeah, but this cave has
We
a
have a
unique ecosystem that's really intriguing.
Anyway,
all right. Well, all right then. Where's the exit out of here then? Asking the person.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to type something up. What was the question?
I ask the person to help me get out of here. I want to exit. I want to leave the lab. I do not wish to be in the hole any longer.
Oh. Well, I can attune the portal to allow you to leave.
Yep. Just to make sure you don't monkey's paw it, I would like to go off and. What was it that we need to go again after this?
We needed to go back to Strider with their apprentice.
This one? Okay. Can you send us off
I was
to.
admittedly wondering how you found your way here, but unfortunately, I do not have what you seek if they're the one who sent you.
well, they didn't ask us to fetch anything except for you.
Well, you and the phylactery thing. I forget exactly what
The
they called
jar.
it.
That's right.
Yes,
special
they're
jar.
Numa. My laboratory was recently raided by a rather uncomfortable creature, and
Would they happen to have been named Lastanek?
no, Lastanak was my incompetent apprentice.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we killed them.
It's a shame. I was hoping to get a little bit more mileage out of them. It's going to be a lot of effort to train someone to replace them.
I was just gonna say that she was dead instead of we killed her, but okay.
Yeah, no
They
love
didn't seem too
lost.
concerned with the health and well-being of their apprentice, so
Did she steal something from you, or
Yes, she actually stole my staff.
I thought you would have known that from the hundreds of recordings yelling that they stole the staff.
Listen, I'm a
see,
little
Bold of you
distracted.
to assume that Seeker was paying attention at all.
Oh,
I'm a little distracted. Apparently, this person made me.
See,
yes,
I've been
meeting your
working.
mom is great.
It's so great.
You see, I've been working for quite a while on dealing with the undead plague, and my red staff was from a particularly unique tree that was useful in amplifying magics that would, well, do away with even stronger undead. Not all of them.
I
but-
think I've heard of this tree. I think that they grow in the Wolf Kingdom now.
No, it's something entirely different. It's actually in the Tainted Lands, and it was one of my only samples. I had applied it to a number of different works. You see, I had been working on a machine that was capable of harnessing positive forces in order to counteract the undead, and we had actually finally made a lot of progress together when I was reunited with them.
And then she stole it.
Yes.
Does anybody remember Lastanek carrying around a staff? I don't remember that.
Well, if she wasn't carrying it around, that's even more distressing. You see, the magic is capable of being twisted, reattuned. It can either bolster or weaken the undead. If she didn't have it, then that means that she has harnessed that power for something malicious.
Can we roll to like remember if she did carry us around a staff?
Sure.
What would that be?
Arcana.
I'm not
Either
trained in
way.
Arcana, but here we go.
I didn't fight last in act, so I don't.
Oh, am
know.
I supposed to be rolling this secret?
You're fine here.
Okay, I'd still would like to
I'm gonna
reroll
use
that
a
using a
hero
hero point. Oh, biscuits.
It was not letting me use a hero point on that, so I'm just gonna. It's slightly better.
Bruh.
We all have the memory of a goldfish. It's fine.
Ugh.
Maria remembers Lasta not having the staff.
Okay. They did not have such a staff on them, as far as I can recall.
Oh.
So where did you find her?
Hmm?
Where did you find her?
Well, it was in Strider's lab, right?
She
No.
was playing hero, running around, causing the plague to attack specific villages and then swooping in to
Oh, that's
save
right.
them.
I don't think
You
she was
know,
actually
the
causing-
fireman setting fires.
I don't think that she herself was actually the one causing them. She instead was going through or made a dark deal with a particularly dark entity that was giving her future knowledge of when these attacks were going to happen.
Ah, yes, that's correct.
Same basic principle.
I wonder if she used the staff to create that deal.
Oh,
So
sure, kinda-
you would be. So I'm assuming that she was on the outskirts of the Wolf Kingdom.
Yes.
Gladys seems to write a bunch of information down on a clipboard.
Perhaps we could help you with your staff, and you could help us with the thing for Strider.
Would you happen to know where the phylactery is?
Knowing is the easy part. Obtaining it is very, very difficult.
How come?
Because it is in the hands of a very, very old creature, and one that the kingdom is about to go to war with.
Which kingdom?
The Seafarers. That is where we are presently.
Why are they going to war?
Because I see you must not be aware. The
No.
Voice Stealer is a creature that has long haunted this kingdom. It has been the downfall of rulers and the reason why many small settlements have vanished without a trace.
The voice stealer?
Yes. Though I understand why its name may sound a lot less intimidating than it is.
No, a creature
No,
that
that's-
steals voices is quite terrifying, actually.
Yeah.
I like
It
my
doesn't
voice.
just steal your voice. It steals your very magic.
No.
Yeah, that was
I
sort of
refuse.
what I was assuming it meant, because your voice is your will manifest, which is also how one creates magic.
Yes, actually, it is because of this creature that I made some of my most important advancements. Mind you, they were merely inspired by the creature's existence. I have no love for it.
Well, you take inspiration from where you can get it with scientific endeavors.
Well, there is an expedition that is intended to defeat the creature, though I suspect that it is to meet with failure.
And what if we were to try to defeat it first, or assist with defeating the creature?
Well, assistance is not necessarily going to do much. What's more important is protecting the thrust of the kingdom's plan, shall we say.
What is the kingdom's plan?
There is a particular warrior that is being sent, the greatest of the kingdom's forces. A woman named Mag. She is intensely powerful and an electrokineticist.
Fascinating.
The Caledon's augur has shown me that she is to meet with her death soon, before arriving on the island. By the way, Seeker would remember their former party member, just saying.
Could you repeat the last sentence, please?
Paladon's augur has said that she is to meet with death.
Paladon's augur?
Yes, a prediction about the future, a divination.
What does this got to do with Haladon? Haladon's going to... Wait, hold on.
Paladon has divined the future and foreseen of Mac's death.
Oh.
By the way, I understand that you were acquainted with Paladon. Is that correct?
Yes, not. It's been a while though. Still miss them.
Claps whistles, and out from the very, very deep pool, you see Paladon emerge. Where is it? There we go.
Well, that's a sight that I wasn't expecting to see anytime soon.
Wowzers.
Seeker perks up and scoots over to them rather quickly and skids to a halt in front of them.
Do you want me to take this one, or?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Seeker, it's pleasant to see you again.
Upon being recognized, Seeker immediately scrambles up onto Haladon's shoulder and hugs their head.
Haladon picks him up and gives him a big hug.
I didn't think I was ever gonna see you again.
Me neither. Life has taken several unique turns.
Did they make you too?
Out of character, I do not know this. I do not know
Yes.
the answer. Okay. Yes, she did.
I guess we both went missing when you moved, right?
Indeed. While I normally expected I would be doing more humanitarian healing work, having this role as a researcher and potentially an augur has been very mentally stimulating for me.
I'm sure of it. Have you just been here the whole time?
Out of character, how long has Haladin been here?
Since shortly after parting with the party.
I ended up here almost immediately after I said goodbye.
I'm glad to know you're okay.
You too. Adventuring is dangerous, especially without me.
Maria chuckles in the back.
Oh,
Haladon, it's good to see you.
Oh yeah, Maria's a little different.
Maria flexes.
Still holding up Seeker, Haladon cocks his head and takes a look at Maria. Optical error. Voice
I
from
know, I
Tiger
am a
Fox appears to match Maria. Visual appearance does not.
No, that's Maria.
I was bitten by a were-tiger.
Without doing anything, he just blinks twice and continues to look at you. He doesn't seem to say anything for a while.
But secretly he is saying something, you just can't hear it.
Apologies. I've been processing this new information. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at you. Your unique form is of great interest to me.
Maria steps forward and allows herself to be examined.
You say you were bitten by a were-tiger, but it seems that various extra genetic sources have been used to modify you.
Yes, well, it sometimes when life breaks your eggs, you have to make an omelet, if you will.
Maria's an alchemist.
I used my alchemical knowledge and skills to make myself a little bit more controllable, if you will.
Were creature, difficulty controlling impulses, usually violent.
Indeed.
Understandable.
I didn't want to accidentally rip one of my friend's heads off.
I definitely appreciate that.
Very much so.
Is there a friend missing? Is their head gone?
Nope.
Good. I won't have to pacify you then.
Whoa!
Well, as fun as that little duel would be, I think we can avoid it for now.
It would be not fun. It would be immensely mentally debilitating for me. I do not wish to fight you.
Fair. I really did miss your unique charm.
I don't suppose I would have missed any of your pranks. Perhaps you've lightened up from that life.
No, well, still have to do that. Obligations and all.
Obligations.
Divine obligations.
Mm-hmm.
Kava doesn't say that though because they don't know.
It is heartwarming to see that each of you managed to make so many friends. I sometimes worry that my lack of, well, they can't seem to think of a word for this, actually. I sometimes worry I do not serve my creation's emotional needs as well as I could.
Considering you lost, I don't think you entirely need to blame yourself for that.
She smiles. That is comforting. You have definitely matured, and I can't help but appreciate how much you two have grown.
Smiles.
I've also heard of a number of crimes that have been attributed to you, Seeker.
Well, you can't believe everything you hear in the news report.
It's okay. They labeled me a terrorist, too.
We can all be terrorists together.
Well, like mother, like son?
Child.
Slugcat.
Children. Because if you forget, I was there with Seeker when it happened.
We didn't even do it, though. So technically, we're not the terrorists.
Oh,
We
I've
did it to a whole...
been quite curious about that whole ordeal.
We didn't kill the queen. That was another person. I think we're guilty of a different crime, but I don't know what it is.
I see. Could you tell me about them?
I don't even think we can say we're friends anymore. I haven't seen them in a while.
Even if you're not friends, it's good to know world news.
Well, it was someone we knew as the name Flama. If that name rings any bells at all.
Yes, actually, she was working as one of Lastinek's subordinates. If I remember correctly, Lastinek claims to have saved her, though I was always dubious on that story.
I don't entirely remember anything else about that. I did get favors from a storm god for a little while as a result of that.
Oh, which one?
God damn it! What was their name?
Well, it depends on which one.
What do you mean, which one?
Well, one was Zephyr.
True. But I'm thinking about the other one.
Wow, so you weren't thinking about Zephyr at all. You just completely forgot.
Zephyr did it one time.
So cruel. So heartless. Poor Zephyr. Poor Zephyr.
Oh, right. They were called the Cloudster.
Now that is fascinating. And you met them in the Dragon Kingdom.
Yep, during the same day. I don't think it was night.
One of my old apprentices had mentioned them in her had mentioned them when she had given me her report, but I never actually got any concrete information. I suspect them to be one of the fallen primals.
Fallen what?
The primal forces. You're familiar with primal magic, I would imagine.
Yes.
Well, there are primal, you could call them elemental lords. Some of them are very, very unkind and without scruple, and others are quite benevolent. A number of the elemental lords who dwelled here for a time, have fallen to weakness.
Weakness.
Yes, poisoning. Their followers were attacked, and as belief in them wanes, they begin to become assailable.
Oh. Well,
The
they seemed.
Cloudster was once the guardian of the dragon people, and the one who saw too much of their success.
They seemed pretty alive when I was interacting with them.
Alive, yes, but if you can even see them, that is a very bad sign. That they tend to be very intangible.
Well,
Sorry,
apparently
very much intangible. There we go.
Well, nobody else could see them except for me at the time.
That is an entirely different set of intriguing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a purposeful thing.
Yes, I believe they revealed themselves to you on purpose. If I remember correctly.
Certainly, it just tends to herald bad things.
For the dragons or for everybody?
Well, for everyone. If they are reaching out in this way, or if one of them felt the need to interfere with the Dragon Kingdom, it means, well, pardon the pun, but something is stirring.
Well, things have been stirring for a while, if we're being honest.
Indeed. It appears that the entire world has gone insane.
Well, I'm hoping that my research will fix that.
Yes, you seem to be one of the few people actually trying to deal with the problems at hand.
There are likely a number of others, but secrecy is key. You see, a number of people who are looking into these problems have gone missing. There is a dedicated faction who does not wish them solved.
I think Lazdanak turned over to that faction.
Yes. She was always a very vain person, and I very much despised that about her. I hoped that with a good influence, she would eventually see sanity, but no. Sadly not.
Mm.
No, you can't force people to change.
If you wish, I could help you And you could help me, of course,
No.
in catching up with Mag.
How could we help catch up with Mag?
Well, you see, I used Halidon's aquatic mode to give me vital feedback on making an exceptionally quick ship. Gladys pats Halidon on the head.
Ah, yes. Quite the mobile one, that Halidon.
He's just smiling ear to ear.
If you were to take it, you would almost certainly be able to overturn Mac's fate for long enough that they would reach the fated battle. The otherwise fated battle, rather. I would consider it a favor.
We'd be happy to help.
That said, when they raid the treasure of this creature, you will have to figure out how you are going to sneak the bottle, the essence, away. It is a powerful artifact that is capable of, well, it would make a very terrifying weapon in the wrong hands. I'll leave it at that.
Rubs my little hands together.
Sneaking, you say?
Yes, it's one of the reasons that I knew I would need a particularly stealthy creation. Certainly, it is very important to have a healer to keep you alive, but it is also important to have a nice infiltrator. You'll find that on the island, there will be a number of huts. Each of them will have a jar inside, the voice of a particularly powerful mage. These are going to be what is ultimately used to defeat Mag. If you have a way to destroy these files, then you might find yourself in a very advantageous position.
When you say have a way to destroy these, I'm assuming they're not just as simple as, say, smashing them with a hammer.
Correct. They are effectively phylacteries.
So
Hmm.
how do you destroy them then?
That is a bit harder to know. I am very unfamiliar with the enchantments upon them.
Hmm.
I suspect that my lovely Halidon could accompany you and help you analyze them for weaknesses.
Did you?
It would be lovely to travel with our companion again.
Yes.
Of course, I would love to travel with you again.
Kava will just add in, well, it would be nice to have a living computer deal with the computer stuff.
Do you not enjoy interfacing with electronics?
If I had any idea what I was doing with them, I'd probably like it a little more, but last time I was which was not that long ago, I was messing with one. I ended up making the thing attacking the party stronger.
It's fine.
You didn't do it on purpose, love.
Oh, it's not about whether I did it on purpose or not. I'd just rather not be around something where I'm going to do that incidentally.
Well, Paladon systems are very fine-tuned now to detecting those sorts of enchantments. It's one of the reasons that I tolerated Lastanek's necromancy. She was very sloppy and gave me a lot of chances to study it.
The more I learn about Lastanek, the less I like her.
Yes, she is a very distressing creature, to be sure. Nothing but trouble.
Well, nice to meet you. Was it Haladon?
Yes, I am Haladon. Would you like to
Okay.
introduce yourself?
You can call me Shochi.
Shochi.
Shochi. Either way, you can, whichever's easier for you. All right, we got all the information we wanted. Can we leave? Can we continue on and finish this? Ask for the
Gladys,
portal
are
a
you
while
going to be
ago.
staying here?
Sorry, I didn't hear the last bit.
Gladys, are you going to be staying here?
Yes. Though, don't worry, even when this laboratory was raided, the innermost part is very, very difficult to reach. I'm actually rather shocked that you managed to accident your way into hacking the gate system.
Okay, so don't
yes,
need to bring
well,
it
Broken
along.
some of your guards.
Yes, well, we have a way of being bumbling idiots and getting past things.
Didn't we need to bring them along? I have character them for the quest. Then we need to bring them with us and get the jar.
Yes. I'm assuming we will do one thing at a time.
All right.
I shall be visiting the capital city very, very soon. By the time that you are done with your mission, I will likely be there. So,
We will meet you there then.
excellent.
All right, then we will go steal some treasure from another adventurer. How like us, actually.
I was about to say.
Yes, I am feeling nostalgia.
What, you guys? Thieves? Ne'er-do-wells?
We do well.
Indeed.
We've done wells. Sometimes do wells. That's what we are.
Listen, we're anti-heroes at worst.
If we steal from bad people, perhaps that makes us righteous plunderers.
Exactly. It's
might
noble.
Just ignore the fact that you're not giving it to the poor. Just take
Well,
it for yourself.
We are the poor.
I might need to reevaluate the people I hang around.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even, it's fine.
All right, great. Cool. Let's get a move on. Asked for a portal a while ago.
You're in a rush.
Yes, I am. Is that a problem
No
with you?
fun.
We already got all the information we got. Come on. Let's
Said
get on.
this will be
I'm not a
the
tot.
actual end of today's session because everything is way too large to fit cleanly. Everything else in 2 hours.
True, and I haven't leveled up Paladon. He's still 7.
What? You don't need to be leveled up. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You won't die a
You'll be
horrible, painful
fine.
death.
Too late. He's already level 10.
No.
Okay, so that will be all.
Well, thank you
Yippee.
for running.
Yay.
Thank you for the session.
Thank you for
super
running.
exci-
As
be super
always.
hype.
There we got it.
Arian
Alright.
found out that he's just in a room full of terrorists. He does not feel comfortable with this revelation.
No, it's what do you mean?
Or
What
terrorist
did he
adjacent
think
people.
about people that just like kill whatever they walk next to?
Hey,
Hey,
so
we
He
know
solved
we kill
all the problems with
everything.
violence, more or less.
all
Don't
he's
you?
ever seen you guys do is kill undead and save an otter. So he had a very good impression so far.
Yeah, we're doing cool, noble things. Rescuing stolen people to be sold as slaves. We're about to steal shit from an evil. Wait. We're stealing something from the voice stealers thing.
Yeah, yeah, he can get
The breath
behind that.
of a wind gone.
Stealing a staff that amplifies good magic from the voice stealer, I can get
Oh,
behind
that is not something that you're not yet getting to. That'll be a later thing.
Yeah, I know that. I know it's a later thing, but that's the general goal right now.
Yeah, we're doing.
No, I mean the
real
voice stealer
things.
isn't the one who has the staff. That would be that is something that you don't entirely know where it is right now.
Oh, okay.
We're stealing the phylactery like object.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That jar. We're stealing the jar.
I'm sorry, I got that mixed up.
We're still committing
A
noble
lot of
theft.
things were said. It's okay.
There's
There's
a lot of
big.
stuff that I was not here for till trying to info dump. So like, brain.
We're still.
Well, I wasn't here
committing
for like
noble
most of that also. For like all of it, I think. Honestly.
All right.
It's noble
I will
theft.
see all of you guys later next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yay. Yeah.
Bye.
I will.
Gonna be cool
Hopefully.
stuff. Bye.
I'll
Love
get
you.
back to
Bye.
Monster
Hasta
Hunter.
la
Yay!
Hasta la vista.
Adios.
Potato spaghetti-o.
Yep.
Goodbye to you. It's great playing
Potatoes,
again.
spaghetti-o.
It's always been forever.
Yep.
Haven't seen most of y'all since last year. Oh.